everyone is having a great evening so far. A little while back, I was contacted by the advisors of the National Technical Honor Study here at North Lenoir, asking if I would be interested in being tonight's keynote speaker. Now, while being honored, they asked me. I was quite confused on why they asked me. As a second-year teacher at North Lenoir High School, I wasn't sure how much knowledge and wisdom I could bestow upon the students getting inducted tonight. But as I reflected on what I was going to talk about, I realized that my journey in life has been greatly influenced due to North Lenoir's career and technical education department. For those who don't know me, I know Melissa just said it, but I'm a proud graduate of North Lenoir High School class of 2020. COVID, yay, but we won't talk about that. But my journey in career technical education started in 2017, where I took my very first CTE class in health science. I quickly learned that I would never make it as a doctor as long as blood and needles were involved. Then in 2018, I took my very first agriculture class. In all truth, I only took that class because I needed an easy A on top of all of my dual enrolled and advanced placement classes I was taking. After 3 days, my mom could tell from constant complaining that I didn't really like the class, so she gave me a week to decide if I was going to drop it. That Friday felt like heaven because I knew by the end of the day I would have a different second period that following week. I walked into the classroom on cloud 9 until my teacher asked the class, "Where does your food come from?" Some kids raised their hands and got the question wrong, so I confidently raised my hand and said, "Food line." And my teacher said wrong, so I raised my hand again, and I said, "Walmart." And then he said, "Elizabeth, you're wrong again." Now, growing up, people will call me smarty pants, very book smart. And embarrassed that I got the question wrong twice, I raised my hand again and said, "Well, I live in LaGrange, so you can either get your groceries from Food Line or Walmart. Where do you go? The pig?" My teacher said the correct answer he was looking for was, the ground, farms, where they grow crops. And then he proceeded to present to the class a video called The Year 2050, in which it talked about the future of agriculture and the need of farmers to feed 10 billion people by the year 2050. So more food would have to be produced within the next 29 years than has been produced within the past 7,000. After watching that video, something sparked within me. I wasn't really quite sure what it was, but I realized that I was in the right class and was on the right path to have a successful career in agriculture. I continued taking agriculture classes throughout my time in high school. I explored various careers in agriculture, learned a variety of hands-on skills, learning how to manage a greenhouse, work with swine, and even learned how to build Adirondack chairs because the boys in my group never showed up again. But the most important things I got from partaking in a CTE class or becoming a member of the student-led organization in my CTE pathway, the National FFA organization, was my confidence, my public speaking, and my social skills. Little did I know my teachers were trying to make me a great future employee. As a little kid, I had the biggest fear of public speaking. I was one of those students that would read ahead when we read together in class and practice my paragraph over and over again until it was my turn. But through my CTE class and being a member of the FFA organization here at North Lenoir, I was pushed out of my comfort zone a lot when I did not want to. The skills I gained throughout my time in CTE helped me as I transitioned out of high school into college. And not to brag, but I will just a little bit. But through the help of CTE, FFA, and my ag classes, I went to attend NC State University on a full ride from both the university and the College of Agricultural Life Sciences, where I graduated in May of 2023 with my Bachelor's of Science in Agricultural Education and a minor in Agricultural Business. While in college, I had lots of internships, but they all stemmed from my very first internship I had in my senior year. As an advanced studies student in career technical education, I was placed at the cooperative extension where I shadowed, funny enough, my agriculture teacher's wife until school was shut down due to COVID. But Ms. Alyssa helped me find my following 2 internships at NC State, where she continuously served as my mentor. In 2021, I ran to be a state officer for North Carolina FFA, and for those who don't know much about the organization, it is quite literally the largest student-led organization in the world, with over 1 million students from all 50 states and both territories, where the students are not only CTE members, but they're advocates for the ag industry. After 3 days of sitting on panels, answering a million questions, and presenting speech after speech, I was announced as the state president of North Carolina FFA for 2021-2022. I was in charge of leading a team of 6 while representing literally 36 FFA members in CTE across North Carolina. I owe a lot to CTE. I entered high school thinking I wanted to be a physician assistant, and I didn't have to wait to college to realize I can't handle blood. As CTE students, many of you know that you have the ability to try classes that relate to future careers we want to have, or have the chance to cross them off the list, hoping you get one step closer to deciding what you want to be. In CTE, we have the opportunity to earn credentials and certifications that not only look good on resumes, but may be the reason why you are hired and not the person deciding. I know I shared a lot about myself tonight, and while yes, I am proud of everything I shared, I don't say it to boast. I share my story because I was quite literally in your shoes 7 years ago. I congratulate you tonight on your prestigious honor of being inducted to the North National Technical Honor Society. You would not be here without your great strides in your CTE pathways and education. Let it be known to you and your family that CTE works, and it will continue to work for you. I know you will continue to make more CTE proud as you continue your path in either attending post-secondary education or working in work-ready careers right after high school. We know that no matter what you decide to do, you'll be ready to conquer any challenges you face due to the skills, knowledge, and wisdom you have learned throughout your time as CTE members. Congratulations.